Chat, how y'all doing today? Um, before I get started, before I get into streaming, um, my I took my light off my the stand that it comes in, and it's usually I took my lights off the stand that I got with it. And my light is usually behind my camera, but as y'all can see, as y'all can see, um, my light like as y'all can see, the light is like right here. Uh, so see, oh shoot, this is my light. This is the light. I ain't gonna point it at the camera, but yeah, this is my light. Uh, it my light automatically disconnected itself from my Wi-Fi, um, which I find stupid as fuck. Fuck, my stuff is dropping. But yeah, I find this shit really, really stupid that it disconnected itself from my Wi-Fi, and it was disconnecting itself. Um, the last time I streamed too, I just had to restart. Like I had to restart my gaming PC in order for it to work properly. Uh, but yeah. So just for this stream, I might. I'm not gonna turn on my actual room light because I don't like how my room light looks on streams. But my light is gonna be at a like a different angle. Um, if I'm still streaming when my parents get home, I'll have one of them help me. I'll have one of them help me put the light back on its stand. But it's fairly easy. Uh, it's fairly easy. It's just I don't have two hands. I have two hands, but I can't use my right hand as much as I could use my left hand. So yeah, I could show y'all the pieces that I have to connect it with. This, this, um, this, this goes into the hole of the other one, and this one. You have to put this part where my finger is onto the, or no, you gotta put this part right here where my finger is onto the actual like stand with both pieces, and it's like a little like pause, but it's like a little like um circle thing that connects to, oh shoot, that connects to this where my finger is. And yeah, that gives it the mobility so I could like angle it down or angle the light down or whatever. So yeah. So I can't do shit without so I cannot do shit. Um and I found out how to I found out that I could record gameplay content that I could record gameplay with my controller. Um on my Xbox controller, which I find neat as fuck because that'll save me time from having to push the record button for my OBS. I could just record the gameplay. Uh, so yeah. Hopefully this will be my last Valhalla stream that I do. But I don't know because I don't know how I don't know how much more of the story that I have. Um, so yeah, if this shit opens, there you go. Once I do beat this game, I am going the next game that I'm gonna get then I'm gonna play I'm a role play. I'm gonna play GTA RP for for like two for this weekend, and then for this weekend and next week and next Tuesday, and after next Tuesday, um, possibly Saturday, I will, if I have enough, I will be buying Mirage, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and I'm gonna play that. Um, it usually take me a month to beat Assassin's Creed games, so I'm gonna try to play Assassin's Creed games, like every last one of them, within the span of this year, up until Forza Horizon 6 comes out, and then I'll play that, beat that. So yeah. Um, I also have a. Okay, why isn't my? Oh, that shit scared me so bad. Shit scared me so bad, chat. I thought my desktop audio wasn't working. That shit scared me so bad. I'm so sorry about this light, and I cannot fix it, and it's driving it's gonna be in the way, dude. That sucks. But you know what? Cool. It's okay. This shit is not loud at all. I gotta turn the volume up on this. And it's annoying as why. I also have stick drift as well. I found that out yesterday too. Um, let's turn this up. Options. This shit feel weird as fuck. Oh, I don't want that much music. I'm gonna turn this up though. This and sound all the way up. Okay, so where am I? Oh, I'm in the. Okay. Fuck this shit. Hold on, I'm about to try to turn this light down. Where's my phone at? Man, I lost my phone too. That's crazy. There it go. Turn this light down, because yeah, until I fix that issue that I got, this shit is staying right here on my desk. Alright, there you go. That's the lowest setting. Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here? I know I said I was gonna find the six Kodak pages. I found 3, I think. Oh, I found 1. Okay. Not doing that. Not doing that. If I end up doing like streams, other streams, I'll do it then. But I'm not doing that right now. I I'm a perfectionist when it comes to like stuff being in my way. I don't know if y'all could tell. I don't like too many stuff being in my way, and it's really pissing me off that my light isn't where it's supposed to be. And I'm really trying, and I got annoying as its wire is in my way. I was supposed to start at 11, but I ended up oversleeping. Um, I overslept hella, so yeah, I didn't end up streaming at 11.
Hi, Eivor.
Now, this one begins a long time ago at a Greetings.
Have you got a contract for me?
Finally, someone reliable to get some serious work done. A trusted courier has gone missing, and I need answers. I bet some opal on your success, so don't fail or I'll be bankrupt. No pressure.
I'll see you later, friend.
Go with your gods. This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away.
Alright, let's see if I could do all three of those. I could do 1, 2. Oh, I could do all three. Before I start,
And a temple to it.
before I start the other missions, let's go do this. What the? Oh, that's crazy. There's a thing over there. Fast travel to the boat. This feels weird. I'm gonna keep saying this and complaining. This shit feels weird as fuck. Having my light right here. Really weird. And I don't know what's going on with my headphones. But it's like my headphones is like very low. I might need some new headphones. I know I need a new controller, but I'm not getting a new controller yet. Hold on, chat. I'm about to play a sound really quick. Let's see if my yeah, my headphones are turned. That's probably why. All right. I'm sorry. I had to figure out why my sound still good. Oh shit. Small gangster. Got it. Yeah. What's up, Mal? How you doing today, bro? I feel weird. This light is bugging me and I can't fix it. Oh. Wait. Is that the... I'm good, bro. I can't complain. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. I'm almost done with this game. I think this stream I'm gonna be able to complete this game. I don't know yet though. Fuck. W streamed yesterday, bro. I caught a little bit of it. I was in I'm a mod for somebody on TikTok, so I was in and out a little bit.
Survey the area sooner.
Sheesh. Took care of this nigga.
Tell the gods you meet that Eivor sends you.
Okay, my monitor is still turning itself on and off by itself as well. I'll fix it. This is I think this is okay. This is a Dell computer as well. I'm having technical difficulties. And I don't know why.
Kill!
I must be careful now. Show me what lies ahead.
Yeah, that's gonna bug the shit out of me. It just turns off my monitor. They're just doing this shit. What the?
Help me! Someone, please, help me!
Stay sharp.
Please, help me!
Wait!
I was trying to get a big guy.
Have a safe flight! Nice big target! I love this gun!
Hmm.
Get a blow on the idiots! Getting tired? We might kill you quick! Over there!
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck, dude. What? Fuck, I killed that.
Payback time, heathen!
Huh? I was wondering why them wolves stopped attacking me.
I should not be seen in this area.
I always appreciate you, Mal, every time you stop by, so I appreciate it. Where the fuck is the other one?
Someone help me! Please!
I wish my life had been a carnival of drinking ale and pissing.
What
It
the
could have been.
fuck?
I'm sure.
No, we have not reached such a point. I used the order to live a life of ale drinking, but the price of my ale was murder. Sad, really.
He was an order? A member of the order? What the? Never knew that. Alright.
Was ist erfunden? Accept your
Get this last person. Yeah.
Someone help me! Please!
You've done right by me, friend. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, this spear is still the best. Alright, that's both quests done and out of the way, I believe. It was 3, but I don't know what a third one is. So, you know, if this stream end up being short, I'm gonna try to drag this stream out a little bit, cause I do want to tell that story that I said that I was gonna tell. I'm just waiting on both of them.
Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago.
day, my love.
Hey, what power am I? Oh shit, I'm on level. Okay, bet.
I want to see the Alliance map.
After this, I go.
So Jailbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Britons. Gilbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Gilbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
Hold on, chat. Purge that.
I'll make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I'll certainly be needed.
Alright. I think that's not that far, actually. That's not that far, actually. Fast travel here. I'm gonna fast travel here and get on a boat and travel by boat. I'm gonna go use the bathroom while I'm traveling though. Yeah, see, it's not that far.
Sail up!
Alright, check. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Lower the mast! Raise the mast! More sail! Bring the mast down! Set the mast up!
You should talk with him, laugh with him, but repay just what he gives you. Felt like I was rich when I met another. Man's joy is found in others. Man's joy is found in others.
Alright, chat. I'm back. My controller. Okay, what happened while I was gone? Yo, why is it... Fuck it. I'll worry about it. I'll worry about it later. Yeah, time I finished stream for today. I might go do. I'm eating. I'm eating. What is that?
Again this fall. The Britons burned me crops.
So my boat could be right here.
But see you, old friend.
Oh, okay.
We've had nothing for days.
Nettle and turnips. It's all I could find.
Smells good, that.
There you go, young man.
Come on, boy. You wouldn't stop a lamb. Come on.
I hurt my shoulder.
Shake it off. Ha! Don't hold back. Follow through. And to your feet. Up. You keep moving as long as your body will follow. Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace, ever since we captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shirapishai in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
It's a grave thing to be Elderman in a time of war, Ceolbert.
He will piss his pants, first thing, that's for certain.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well, but with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That's not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
The Book of Dragons.
It's not far. Just across the village.
Wait, is that true? Was that dragons or daggers? Okay, dragons.
For coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me in my
my eye.
out through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into the ditch.
Well, that's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
My brother. We parted. His road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering pole in your wake.
Our Bishop Deolarv and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they're all so hard and cold.
Yet within his walls, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolarv, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain cowards, all of you!
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deorlav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both of you. Now's not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth a path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be Elderman yet. King Rodri,
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwiriat is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will become available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
Lady, let us get past the anger. Find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri, and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I'll consider your words.
Ah, enough of this nonsense!
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around as you suggested.
Have you come to...
I have yet to make my decision.
Please, don't tarry.
I thought I needed to talk to him, but I didn't know I talked to him to decide.
You are Guriad, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain's soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
I will see about the silver. Ivar!
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
If I could find you silver, that'd quell your bitterness while we seek peace.
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
Damn your eyes. Here is the silver. Do with it what you will. Do not upset this chance at peace.
I did not know you were so foolish with coin. Silver! Good! I can bludgeon Rodri to death without...
Dear lady.
The treasure you spoke of would help bring us to peace.
If such a boon comes, I'll consider your words.
Silver! Good! I can bludgeon Rodri to death.
Eivor, my friend.
I spoke with more people.
Have you made a decision at last? Ivar is increasingly agitated.
I gave the silver to Ivar for his assurance that he will stay calm.
I have yet to see Ivar look calm.
mocking me, I challenge you. Single
Ivar,
combat
no.
now!
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
The fuck,
About
dude?
this one. Paint this chapel with his blood.
Bro.
Limbo! What have you done? Don't bite.
This is your mistake.
Die! Watch your feet!
We've got the last of them! Now that is Vikinger diplomacy! Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
A good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's see some loot. Okay, cool. Bitch. Fuck.
done.
Man, stupid as fuck. Why would you do that?
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Anir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Wait, what? Oh, that's another place right there too. I'm gonna do this one first. That's fairly close.
Penny a shovel then, me wearing to a Michlum, Frovre.
I might go this way. Yeah, this water isn't that hot. Hold on.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Yeah, I got you. I didn't know that was you though. I got you. I saw your text message on Instagram. What's up, Omar? How you doing, bro? I haven't told the story yet. I was waiting on you and my other friend, but I could tell it in a second. After I do this mission, I'll tell it.
When Locan outpost? If I take the
Oh,
cargo
shit.
here, the Britons will be weakened and want peace.
Which story do you want me to tell today? Cause I'm going to. That sounds good, bro. Yeah, I had no clue that was you. No clue at all. Hopefully, I'll be able to make more story times, but I don't know. Fuck, how the fuck is he shooting from, man? Where the fuck is he? I ain't got anybody. What the fuck?
Will you hush up now? Dos allan a down skinnith.
Just FYI, I'm already knowing that if I had a like if I was carrying when she did that shit, no promises, but she probably would have got pistol whipped. She would have got built the ass with the pistol, depending on how mad I was. I don't put my hands on women, but yeah, that shit was stupid. But I'm trolling. I wouldn't have did anything to that girl. Yeah. Cause it was like I was friends with her, bro. Like, and I don't just become friends with just anybody. Like, even old heads that know me, like, they know, like, if you hang out with Dre real selective of his friends. So yeah, even they know. I don't even bring, like, I rarely have friends now, and the friends that I do have, like, they know, like, tread lightly, cause yeah, like, I'm so blunt and brutally honest. I would say the first thing that pops into my head, whether it's about you or to your face or behind your back. Yeah. And whatever I say about that person, I could be a man enough to say it to their face. Even the one girl that I do have that's a friend to me at IRL, she knows to tread lightly. And I've seen her treat niggas like they want shit. And she don't treat me that way. What's up, Johnny? How you doing today, bro? You on your lunch break? Dang, where's the other cargo at? Yeah, Omar, in this lifetime, bro, I done seen and been a part of some shit. I'm not gonna lie. Half the shit that I saw, I wish I would never saw it. I wish I would never been a part of it. That shit's stupid. I've witnessed pregnant women going against their morals just to fuck with somebody.
You Dane, get me out of this cursed chicken coop.
Okay.
Men for Deolav's fiat, more valuable than cargo.
Wait, how the fuck? This shit's wide open.
Better keep my eyes open.
Big look at the last thing.
That's done. Now to track down their supply line. We'll drag Rodri back to the peace table soon enough.
But yeah, Omar, are you still in chat? You ready for the story time, bro? Yeah. Where should I start the story time? So back then it was like 2023, 2025, 2023, like late 2022, early 2023. Um, Probably like not even October. Probably like
To cloak myself here.
it was probably like damn, either the month before October or during October. Um, Me and one of my closest cousins, we my closest cousin ended up trying to put me on to this woman, and he successfully put me on to a certain extent. Um, he was telling me about this girl saying that, cause he knows me. I don't fuck with. I don't like women that don't got shit going for themselves. Because eventually, if a woman that you messing with don't got nothing going for herself, eventually you are going to turn out just like that. So, um, so one day, me and my cousin, like he was trying to put me on, and he ended up telling me about this girl. She was light skinned. She light skinned it. Um, she got her own money, her own car, and her own crib. Uh, turns out, turns out. So before I get into that, so once he told me that she got her own car, her own crib, and her own money, I was like, I bet. Let me see what she talking about.
Friend or foe?
Friends, peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
In Rodri, we share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table begging
Hold
for
on,
a truce.
I'm waiting until the
Once we have
cutscene
peace,
ends.
you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
What you say is good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
Thank you.
So I was like, okay, let me see what this girl talking about. Like, let me see if she really, on her shit for real. So I was like, so my cousin was like, you trying to pull up on her? I was like, yeah. Come on, let's slide. So we go to the girl house or whatever, house with quotation marks around it. And we first off, we didn't even get to the girl house because it was two men. We didn't just go there. My cousin was like, he gonna take one for the team, so he ended up stopping. He ended up stopping to pick up the girl that he was gonna chill with for that night. Turns out he ended up like, we was in a Camaro at the time too, chat. So y'all know them Camaros don't got room in the back for just like tall and heavy set or fat people. The girl that he was gonna be that he was chilling with, she's a heavy set woman and she's tall as fuck. Like, she's not like a stallion type of tall, but she's decently tall and heavy set. So he picks her up. We head to the girl house that I'm supposed to be, you know, messing with or whatever. And time we get to this girl house, chat, and go into this girl house, the shit smelled like cat piss and dog shit. So I'm sitting up here. So I'm trying to like, I'm trying to breathe.
The stone quarry, filled with Britain's supply carts. Once I burn those, it will push Rodri to peace.
So I'm trying to get used to that smell. But then we ended up going outside. So a few minutes, like we drinking or whatever. A few minutes later, like 2, maybe 3 hours later, the girl that my cousin was fucking with, she said that she wanted to go home. So he ended up leaving me and the girl that I'm fucking with by ourselves. I ended up going to her. I ended up like staying, like keeping her company for, and she was like, so what type of music you listen to? I was like, I listen to, like, I started opening up. I was like, I listen to rap music, this, that, and the third. She was like, well, you want to play some music? And she gave me a speaker. I was like, yeah. I was like, okay, bet. I played some music. We just vibing out, drinking or whatever. She was like, you must be the shy type. I was like, no, but I don't know you like that for real. So I'm chilling.
Well, now.
She was like, okay. She was like, okay. So, we continue to play the music. All time chat. This girl drinking a bottle, like, pretend this the bottle, the alcohol bottle. She's down in that bitch, like fully, like, and not even, like, just taking big ass sips of the liquor. Within like 10 to 15 minutes of my cousin being gone, this girl already drunk as shit. So I'm looking at her drinking the bottle. I'm sitting up there like damn, you drinking the fuck out of that bitch. And
Michael underscore Joni joined the DRE Day family.
I appreciate the follow. And she was like, so yeah, she drinking the fuck out of that bitch. So eventually, so as she's drinking the bottle, and I looked at her like, she started feeling on me. She started feeling on me, trying to get me to have sex with her. Chat, me as a person, if I'm just now meeting you, I'm not about to sit up here and have sex with you. Like, I've rarely did that, and yeah, I won't do it again. So this girl sitting up here, so yeah, she feeling on me or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, I started, you know what I'm saying, wanting to do it, but I didn't do it. Once so Then like 15 minutes later, after she kept feeling on me, my cousin showed back up. We go in her house again, cause at the time I didn't know that she was she was staying with her dad at the time, and that the house that we were in was not her house. I didn't know that. So we go in her house. She take us into a guest room. My cousin go first. My cousin ain't even do it with her. He just got head from her. Then it's my turn. Chap, I kid you not. I was about to go, somewhat entertain her for real. We kissing or whatever. Then she was like, then I guess she remembered that she was on her period. So she was like, I'm on my period, but I need you right now. I'm like, bitch, you on your period and you trying to fuck on your period? I was like, I was like,
nasty bitch.
So I didn't fuck her on her period. So I'm guessing she got mad as fuck. So I stayed making out with her for like she would we were making out with each other for so long. My family ended up wanting to go home.
That should shake Rodri to his senses. Now to Westbury before Eva causes more problems.
The man kept rushing me. He was like, cuz, if you don't hurry your ass up within the next 30 minutes, I'ma leave your ass over here. Mind you, I'm almost 2 hours away from my house. So 2 hours away? Yeah, and I don't really know that girl, even though I knew she would probably took me home. That's kind of some outlandish and trifling ass shit to do. So me and this girl, we chilling over the next couple weeks or so. My family was like, yeah, that girl that we went to go see, she keep texting me, asking me about you, this, that, and the third. I was like, oh, for real? He was like, yeah. He was like, I don't know what you did to that bitch, but it seemed like you done put a spell on that girl or did something to that girl. I was like, gang, I ain't do shit. I was just doing what it do. Chat, I kid you not. When I get her Facebook, I got her Facebook from my family. Time I text the girl and told her who I was and told her who cousin I was. She was like, oh, so you his cousin? So you the shy guy that I was chilling with? I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, okay, cool. She was like, and she was like, what you doing? Like, what you doing that weekend? You trying to pull up? I was like, yeah, I'll talk to my family and see what the hell he got going on. If he ain't got shit going on, we'll slide. Chat, he ain't have shit going on. We pulled up on the girl again. it was like I felt like a little shift in her mood for real. She was good. Like she genuinely wanted to be around me or whatever. So we doing our thing. Like, I'm getting to know her, but still keeping my guard up or whatever. The girl ends up like after like 3 months. I end up entertaining the girl so well to the point where she ready to do it with the kid, and I end up doing it. So this so we end up being friends with benefits for like 3 to 6 months to over a year. Not even, I would say like 6 months. We ended up like being friends with benefits. Um, around like February, early January, February, whatever. We pulled up on her again. Like New Year's, we pulled up on her again. New Year's Eve, pulled up on her again. Chat. This girl got in my car. I was driving one of them like one of them little ass Jeeps at the time, because at the time I didn't have a car of my own, because if I'm not mistaken, I think I think that I was like preparing to get a new car, or I think I was preparing to get a new car, or I was saving up for a car. Um so so we pulled up on it in the Jeep that I had. I kid y'all not. I kid y'all not. This girl ends up getting in my car. We in a full car with 4 people in it. She was the 5th person. So we packed in that car like some fucking sardines. Like, we in that car packed like some sardines. Kid you not. It was me, my family, and our friend, another man. And it was 2 females. 2. No, it was 3 females. My bad. It was 6 of us. So we end up pulling up on her, getting her. She gets in my car, chat. Mind you, this winter time. It's cold as fuck outside. So you got to have the heater on at least to like the minimum or max capacity that the heater blows. So if you've never been in a Jeep before, in the type of Jeep that I had, it was like the back seats had like vents. Like, it had like a center console where it was like where you could charge your phone at, and then it had like vents on both sides. She's sitting in the middle where the vents are blowing with her legs wide open. Her legs was wide open. Chat, when she opened her legs, chat, I kid you not, that shit smelled just like fucking fish. The shit smelled just like fish, chat. I kid you not. And I'm sitting up there like I'm sniffing. I'm sniffing or whatever. I'm like, what's that smell? I said something stink. I said something or somebody stink bad as fuck. Everybody in the car laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm being dead ass serious. I'm like, no, y'all think I'm being funny. I said some shit stink and I don't know what it is. Whole time, chat, they smelt that shit. Chat, they ended up leaving me alone, trapped in a car, alone with that girl, knowing that she smelled like fish. Like, my cousin thought it was a smart idea. My cousin thought it was a smart idea to tell everybody. Everybody get out of the car except for Cub and Jay. That's the letter of her first. That's the first letter of her name. So I'm gonna call it Jay. Everybody get out the car except for Dre and Jay. I looked at him like he was like, and he takes the key. Chat. He took the key with him. I'm like, so we sitting there. I'm praying for my fucking life at this point. Instead of him being like, yeah, like, let's go somewhere and get out the car and establish who smell like that. After he just traps me in the car.
Smell that, jailbird?
I think so. A faint grassy odor?
No. The air smells of distant thunder. Thor walks with us.
We ended up after they trapped us in the car. We ended up being in the car together with each other for like 15 to like an hour, to almost an hour. If not, I think it was an hour. The whole time we in the car, my cousin told me after the fact. He like, yeah, I thought you. He was like, yeah, you know, your favorite artist is Kevin Gates, so I thought you was pulling some Kevin Gates shit. I was like, what the? He was like, yeah. He was like, that girl was. He was like, that girl smelled like fish, and I thought you was bold enough to do it, to fuck the girl while she smelled like that. I was like,
nasty bitch.
I was like, nigga. I said, nigga, what the?
There's Ivar, jailbird too.
I said, nigga, I would never do some shit like that, gang. I said, I don't care who my favorite rapper is. I was like, I can't go out that bad. I was like, that's desperate and nasty as fuck. So everybody ended up getting back in the car after like 30 minutes to an hour. Everybody gets back in the car. We drop her off. I said, like, time she gets out the car, I took a deep breath. I said, finally, I could breathe some fresh fucking air. I said, that girl was stink. But I ain't say girl. I called her the B word. I was like, that girl stink. He was like, they started laughing. I was like, ain't nobody else smelled like that besides that girl. I said, that girl stink bad. So like I stopped talking to her for so I didn't text her or call her for like, I would say like a week or two, maybe even 3. No, it was like a week or 2. Then she texted me out of the blue. She was like, cause she know where I'm from because she saw it through my Facebook. She was like, yeah, she was heading to my dad's hometown or whatever. She was like, she was heading home from my dad's hometown, and she was like, I want to pull up on you. I was like, I bet. I'm cool and comfortable with her now. So
Ceolbert.
Hey, Eivor. I was telling the Aetherling here that Thor is with us this day. Our victory is assured.
So, what is your plan?
That bastard Anir commands this hamlet. So let us show these folks what happens when a village bows to the Britons. Smash it to kindling, burn it to ashes, and cut Anir's tender throat. Right, my boy?
I hope to fight well, not cruelly. The cutting of throats I leave to you.
Flames and smoke will warm Rodri's desire for peace. Ynir is a lesser concern.
Peace is for suckling babes, but as you like. Oh, my blood runs hot. Let us rush in now and leave a trail of bloody kindling.
A stealthy approach might earn us more time.
Ah, I prefer sound and fury. But do as you must.
I want to go in quietly. No point in bringing every armed Briton down on our heads.
Am I to stand here drooling like a village idiot waiting for your success?
Ceolbert, listen to this old man's stories and wipe his drool for him.
I am not a patient man, Eivor. Put these dogs down quietly, or I may just join you the way I did in Leicester.
So
We will stay behind and draw runes in the dirt. But do not take long. My blood is up.
So after she pulls up on me, we go get something to eat. It's this Japanese restaurant, just this Japanese grill restaurant in my city. So I pull up and I go and buy her something to eat. We chatting or whatever. Like she pulls up on me, right? She ain't stay that long, but we ended up getting something to eat, and yeah, like I said, I bought her some food. My bad. It's like it's been a couple years, so it's kind of hard for me to remember.
Are you not done? Have you stopped to nap? Enough! I will have blood.
What the? So
Gods, Ivar, you're a rabbit hound.
wow. So yeah, she pull up on me. We get something to eat, and while we eating or whatever, we in her car. We eating or whatever. The girl, like, we ended up talking about some shit, and then I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, the last time we met each other, I was like, you got in my car smelling like fish. Chat. Instead of the girl being like, oh my bad, I'll make sure it never happened again. The girl literally said, why didn't you tell me? Because I didn't know I smelled like that. I said, you knew you smelled like that. Why you? I said, why you lying? She was like, nah, I really didn't know I smelled like that. I said, hell no. I was like, you had to know you smelled like that. Because what the fuck? And so then, like, later on down the line, we ended up, like, I ended up telling her, like, pull up. I ended up telling her, like my family pulled up on me. He was like, you trying to see what Jay and one of her best friends are on? I was like, yeah. I was like, why not? So he was like, alright, text her, see what she on. If she not busy, tell her to pull up. I think I called her and I asked her, I was like, you busy? She was like, nah. I was like, pull up. I was like, pull up. She was like, I was like, you want us to pull up on you, or do you wanna pull up on us? She was like, I'll pull up. She was like, me and my best friend will pull up on you. This after months of like just consistently like chilling with her and hanging out with her. So the girl pulled up on us. I ended up doing my thing with her, and you know, I'm in it going crazy. You know what I'm saying? The girl ends up pulling up on me again, like the week after we did it with each other for like, I would say like the third to fifth time. So okay, what the fuck? Am I supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to burn houses. So in the meantime of me doing that, right? We growing a like really close friendship even more. So damn near, I'm bringing this girl around. Like, she's met both of my parents. The only like person that she hasn't met is the queen of my family, which is my grandma. She came this close to meet my grandma. Like, if she would have stayed probably like 30 to 40 minutes, she would have met my grandma. When you meet my grandma, that basically means, oh yeah, I trust you like full-heartedly. I full-heartedly trust you to the point where you meeting my grandma. Like, most women don't even get that opportunity to meet my grandma. Most women don't get that opportunity. So me and her end up like I said, we ended up growing the friendship even more. So one day it was like, I would say like later in the year, later in the year, early like winter or whatever. The girl ended up we ended up pulling up on her. Me and my friend ended up pulling up on her, my cousin, and her girl best friend. My family said that she got too drunk, but then, you know, me being myself, I can control my liquor. I was like, it ain't no way a woman can be that drunk to the point where she tells a man,
Eivor, here comes Anir. He's roaring in like a winter sea.
So I was like, as a man who can hold their liquor, it ain't no way a woman can get that drunk and can just tell a man anything. So I'm chilling. So I'm chilling with the girl. I'm chilling with her. Like it was two separate cars. The car that me and my friend drove to go pull up on all three of them, and the car that her and the girl's car. Me, her, and my friend that drove with me, that rode with me. We in her car while my cousin and her girl best friend is in my car. We sitting in the middle of the street of a dirt road, by the way. The girl end up saying, the girl end up, like I'm laying like right here. I'm sitting to the left of her, so I'm laying like right here, damn near on her tit. She's sitting up here like, her phone kept ringing or whatever. Her phone kept ringing. Her phone was like kept buzzing. I was like, damn. I was like, you good? So I'm guessing she got a nigga. So like, her phone kept buzzing or whatever. I guess she got a nigga. She was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, I'm good. She was like, this my man just texting me, and I don't know what he want, but he know I'm around with friends, so he know not to call me. I was like, oh, alright. I was like, he alright? She was like, yeah, he alright. I guess he just really missed me. I was like, okay, cool. And then I'm steady laying down on her. I'm looking at my phone. I'm just doom scrolling social media. My friend in the front seat playing the music, trying to start up a vibe for real, trying to get a vibe going. The girl ends up just randomly saying. The girl ends up just randomly saying, yeah, if my man called me, I'm gonna tell all three of y'all to shut the fuck up because my man is calling me. I'm like, so me being myself, I said, ain't no way. I said, ain't no way this girl saying this dumb shit, knowing that I don't give a fuck. I looked at her like, I looked at her like, what you said? Like, what you said? She looked at me, like I looked at her, like, what you said? Then me and my friend looked at each other. My friend was like, Dre, do not. I took a deep breath. I was like, you know what? So I eased, like, I got, like, my head, I lift my head. I was like, in my head, I'm thinking, no, this bitch just did not say what I think she just said. I honestly cussed her out. I cussed her out. I called her every name in the book but the child of God that day, chat. I'm not gonna lie. So, my cousin and her girl best friend got done. Didn't even get a chance to do. My cousin didn't even get a chance to do it. And because her friend threw up. Like, she was hanging out the car throwing up and shit. So he ended up taking her home. He comes back. She says that shit while my cousin's gone. He comes back. He comes back or whatever. Uh, I get out her car. Me and my friend get out her car. We get into the car that I drove down there. My I'm like I'm like, yeah, I'm not fucking with that bitch no more. My cousin like, what the hell happened? I was like, she just disrespected me in 4K. He was like, no, my friend my friend who came with me, the man is known for lying, chat. Like I literally call him Capulet because he's known for lying. The man ended up saying, yeah, she disrespected the hell out of Dre. And you know if I'm saying the shit, you know it's true. Cause I'm known for cause if somebody who always tells a lie, if they say, yeah, that shit's true, it's 100% true. So 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 I'm driving back. I dropped my cousin off. I'm driving back to my city to drop my friend off to go home, and I dropped her off. I dropped my friend off, came home, instantly blocked her right then and there. Like time I got in my driveway, time I parked the car and was about to get out. I said, you know what? Fuck that bitch. Opened the contact, blocked, deleted. Like a week or two later, the girl ends up trying to spin back. So she couldn't get in contact with me, so she called. I'm guessing she called my cousin. My cousin was like, um, my cousin told me that he told her that I blocked her, and she asked him why, and he told her what she said, and she was like, oh, my bad. Um, he was like, yeah, the girl said that she's sorry, this, that, and the third. I was like, nah, bitch. I said, nah, bitch. Once you fuck up some shit with me, I'm not spinning back. I don't give a fuck how good the friendship is. Cause let's be honest, chat. That girl was not even my type. She wasn't my type. I felt like I was about to get bricked one time. One time. Other than that and that one time was when she was rubbing on my thigh. Soft as fuck. Slow as fuck. After that, I ain't feel nothing. So she so she so yeah. So months and months, so my cousin pulled up on me uh after he told me what she said or whatever. My cousin pulled up on me. My cousin was trying to get us to rekindle. He was trying to get us to rekindle. I said, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that bitch. I ain't doing shit. I'm not hanging out with that bitch. I said, you can hang out with her though. I said, you can hang out with her. You can hang out with her without me. But if I'm gonna be around you, I'm not hanging out with that bitch. I don't even want to be around that bitch at all. So so months and months and months go by. I get my car. That I'm currently driving, ironically. Um we end up the we end up putting up on the girl that we introduced the girl to. The girl that said, if my nigga was calling, fuck that nigga. This I would tell y'all to shut the fuck up. Um, she was like, they were trying to set up another two man. The the girl ended up becoming friends with the girl that told me that if her nigga was calling her, that she would tell us, all three of us, to shut the fuck up. And I didn't know at the time, but The girl ended up texting the girl and was like, I'm guessing was like, yeah, I'm with Dre and his cousin. You trying to, what you doing? Like, I'm trying to see you. This, that, and the third. Um, I'm trying to drink, smoke, and smoke or whatever. I don't smoke, so every time I get around people that do, they either have to step out of my car or roll the window down. So we pulls up. She gets into the car. I'm mad as hell, chat. I'm mad as fuck. I'm like, I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I said, what the fuck is this bitch doing? I said, why the fuck? I said, why the fuck did y'all pull up? Like, why the fuck did y'all ask the girl if she wanted the link when y'all know I do not fuck with her at all? They were like, damn, we thought y'all could rekindle this, that, and the third. Chat, we ends up getting a hotel room that night. I'm sitting on the farthest side of the hotel room. The girl on the bed, the girl trying to do shit with me. I'm sitting on the other side of the hotel room, far away from her as possible. My cousin was like, cuz go get on the bed with the girl. I was like, fuck that bitch. I ain't getting on. I ain't getting in that. I ain't getting on that. I ain't laying on that bed or nothing. He was like, damn, that's fucked up. I was like, no. I said, that ain't fucked up at all. Oh yeah, I gotta use the bathroom. That's why I got the game paused. I was like, that's fucked up. I was like, it's fucked up how the both of y'all know I don't fuck the girl and y'all still brung her around me. So, damn. So before we get the hotel room, right? And before I said all of that, we end up like my cousin and the girl that helped him set up the 2-man. They end up getting out of my car, doing something. I don't know what they were doing, but the girl ended up trying to make a convo with me. I'm ignoring her, bad as fuck. So she was like, damn, Dre, so that's how you plan it? I was like, hell yeah. I was like, cause I don't really fuck with you like that for real, for real. I was like, I really don't even want you in my shit for real. She tried to apologize, saying that she was sorry, this, that, and the third. I said, nah, I said some shit you can't apologize for. And then she asked me, she was like, you alright? I was like, nah, but I'll be alright though. Cause at that time I was thinking like, damn, like me and my mom, we made a deal that if I got a car, I could buy my gaming setup, the gaming setup that I'm currently streaming on. I got the car. Everybody, my dad, my grandma, even my cousin who took me to get the car, said they were proud of me. My mom ain't say the shit. And that shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up. Alright, chat. I'm gonna come back. When I come back, I'm gonna continue, and I'm gonna continue the story. So give me 1 second. All right, so I'm back. So yeah, um, so we got the hotel room. I'm sitting far away from the girl as possible. Um, and my cousin asked me to, yeah, get in the bed with her. I didn't end up doing it. I was sitting in front of the girl that I really wanted to leave. Let me be completely honest. I wanted to leave. Um, but my family didn't drive his car to the hotel room because we all got in the same car. So I couldn't leave.
Eivor! Did you see Jailbird fight? He is all balls now!
I give thanks for victory, and ask penance for taking lives.
Oh, Jailbird, your god bores me to death. Have a laugh, we won!
And I took no pleasure in it, Ivar.
Eivor and I were made for this, my boy. The song of swords, the blood mist, the bone crunch and baring of teeth.
Is this enough blood paid, Ivar? We've spilled enough to slake the thirst of Fenrir.
Why stop there?
Jailbirth, I would know your mind on all this. Are you satisfied with our victory?
I believe I am. I'll need word from Rodri as soon as possible. What does he intend?
He will see the flames. He will know Westbury has been destroyed.
The bleeding pus pit claims only a dragon can defeat him. We will soon put that to the test.
It is peace we want, Ivar, not revenge. If you cannot accept that, return to Repton now.
You do not know Rodri as I do, Eivor. You do not know what a slippery, lying shit he can be.
Enough talk of killing. I need a moment of calm.
You need mead.
No, Ivar.
Excuse
True
me.
calm. A walk in the woods to clear the air. Or fishing. Would you go fishing with me?
Fishing, huh? Looking for a warm puddle to dangle your worm in?
I saw a small pond nearby. Will you come?
We can all take a moment to allow our blood to cool.
It's just up here.
Eivor, the silver you gave me in Quatport, I traded it for a gold ring.
At least the silver gave you happiness. Brought me none.
The ring is from the Levant, inscribed with a prayer to some god. What is their Valhalla like, I wonder?
So yeah, so I didn't end up doing anything with that girl that night. So she was like, well, I'm just about to leave.
Here will be good. Let's fish for eel. Dale have relishes nettle soup cooked with eels fresh from the water.
I will not fish. You go ahead.
What the fuck? I don't know where the fuck. Go fishing with. I don't know how to do that, but yeah, so my cousin ended up taking her home or whatever, or not taking her home, but taking her back to her car because she parked right across the street from my house. While he dropping her off and coming back home, me and the girl that helped my cousin set up the 2-man, we ended up talking. She was like, "Damn, why you did that girl like that?" The girl like seemed like she was sorry for real. I was like that girl wasn't sorry. I don't give a fuck. So the girl so it's like, so when my cousin came back, I was like, I don't know why the fuck y'all ended up trying to make amend make. I don't know why y'all ended up trying to be Mr. and Miss Peacemaker. When y'all obviously know if I say it's fuck somebody, it's really fuck somebody, and I don't give a fuck. Um, I ain't making amends with nobody. So, a couple months, like almost a whole 3 years passed. Almost like a whole 3 years passed by. Like a whole, I think it was like a year to 3 years passed by. Um, my cousin called my phone. He was like, "Cuz, you ain't gonna believe who just called me." I was like, "Who?" He was like, "Oh girl, she called me." I was like, "Oh girl." He was like, "Jay, she ended up calling me." I was like, "Oh, for real?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Well," I said, "Well, I don't give a fuck personally." He was like, "Yeah, we ended up rekindling shit like that for real." She stays in a town that's like 30 minutes to an hour away from me, like 30 minutes away from me now. I was like, "Oh, for real?" I was like, "Appreciate you for letting me know." So I know not to even stop, not to even stop to no place in that city. Appreciate you, Lissa. Happy birthday,
Queen
you old,
Lalitaya just cheered
you.
100 bits.
Happy birthday, Auntie. I was about to troll so bad. Hey, Lissa. Appreciate the bits though. Damn. I was about to say, damn, the drive-by is crazy. Drive-by is crazy. What the? You not know Auntie.
Really, nigga?
Auntie, you act like it. But you weren't old as fuck. But yeah, I'm just telling the story time of when I cut a woman off because she ended up saying some disrespectful shit. All right, bet. When you yeah, I'll join Trey's stream and tell you and Trey. I'll tell y'all tonight on TikTok. If he's stream again. I don't know if he's streaming again. But yeah, if you still on whenever I'm done, cause I think I'm almost done. Uh 30 to 45? Okay. But if you still on whenever I'm done, I'll raid you. Cause I'm almost done. But I don't know how long I'm gonna go. But yeah. Damn, where did I leave off? Um, yeah, I pressed my cousin. I pressed my cousin, and the girl was like, I was like, I was like, y'all, I was like, I don't know why y'all trying to be Mr. and Miss Peacemaker when y'all know when I say it's fuck somebody, it's really fuck somebody. Um, so after a while, it was like almost a year. It was like over a year to 2 years, cause I never joined. Let's get a round of applause for that. About time, god damn. Shush. Nah. Damn. Your ability to be mod about to be revoked at this goddamn point. But yeah, so yeah, like over a year, so like 3 years later, so like over a year to 3 years later, um, I get a phone call from my cousin saying that him and Jay reconnected. He ended up telling me that the girl that lives in like a place that's like 30 minutes away from me. going to set up. Alright, bet. Appreciate you for stopping by, Lissa. I'm not done trolling you though. Fuck, what's up with long ass message? Glad you know I'm not done trolling. But yeah, so yeah, he ended up telling me that she stayed like 30 minutes away in a town where ironically I have family or used to have family that live in that city. Um so it's like I was like, I bet. Thanks for telling me. Now I know not now I know to avoid that city at all, to avoid showing my face in that city at all times. Yeah, you can pack him up, but it ain't going like once you delete his message, it's not going to go away in my OBS, in my multi chat thing in my OBS. So I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna still see it, but I just scrolled down and seen your message. So if you want to pack, okay, appreciate it. But yeah, so he ends up telling me that she done had a jit now, that she done had a kid now. I was like, and he tried to troll and say that it was not. He tried to troll and say that it's mine. I was like, all right, bet. Appreciate you, Lissa. But yeah, he ended up trolling me and saying that that's my jit. I'm like, I said, nigga, that bitch baby is not mine. I was like, bro, she did not even like sexually please me. It's like the girl ain't sexually pleased me, so why the fuck would I, you know what I'm saying, in that? He so we talking for like 30 minutes. I hang up with him cuz when I hung up, I was like I was like thank you God. Like I was thankful as fuck cuz God finally sat her ass down. Me, the type of person that I am, once a woman do some like either say something disrespectful to me or do something to me to the point where it's a valid crash out for real. Um, if I crash out, it's valid. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. God, God, let this girl have a baby so she could sit her whole ass down. I know y'all thinking like, I know y'all, I know y'all thinking like,
really, nigga?
but I'm being so for real. I'm like, God, let her. So I'm sitting up here plotting hard as fuck on the bitch. I'm like, God, let this bitch have a baby, this, that, and the third. Cause you seen what you witnessed what she said to me. And I ain't do shit to her. And she said that disrespectful shit to me. So to find out that after I cut the bitch off, she had a baby, that shit was so ironic. I laughed so hard. I was in my head like, I said, thank you. I said, thank you. I said, God, you finally did your thing. Like God always doing his big one. I was like, but karma. I said, God, you let this girl get her karma. Thank you. So yeah, disrespect or don't do shit to me when I don't do shit to you. And I'm cool. I'm chilling. Like I troll everybody. Like even my family that like I even troll my grandma. and my mom and my dad. That's just how bad it is. I don't do it to them as often as I do it to people that are my age, that I'm friends with, that's my age, or like in the same age group as me. But I troll everybody. I troll everybody. So yeah, if you reach the point to where I'm joking around with you and I'm trolling you, that means you basically damn near family at this point. Um, and if you got a problem with somebody, if I'm cool with that person, I got a problem with them too. You know what I'm saying? That's strictly business. That's the real genuine ass nigga in me. I can't, you know, if I know if I knew if I knew you before I knew the person that I'm still cool with, is fuck that person. And it is what it is, you know. So yeah, to think that a girl, first off, thought to think that a girl thought that I would give a fuck that she has a nigga, and she thought that I gave a fuck that if her nigga was to call her, that I would have gave a fuck and I would have cop blocked the fuck out of her, is insane to me. And the whole time we hanging out with each other, chat, and now that I think about it, the whole time that we hanging out with each other, she pulled up on me one time, chat. She pulled up on me like 2 or 3 times completely by herself. In the midst of her pulling up, one time she was on a, like, one time she got a phone call. She used to fuck with niggas that was she used to fuck with niggas that was like, that was pushing my dad age. My dad damn near, my dad at the time, I think my dad was like either 50, either in his late 50s, early 60s, or some shit like that. I'm like,
nasty bitch.
So one of the niggas called her, and I'm guessing she done told the nigga who I was. She done told the nigga who I was, or and who she be around. She called the nigga off rip. The nigga spazzing on that. I'm like, but then I heard him out. I was like, oh, okay, that's a valid ass. He having a valid ass crash out right now. So I ain't gonna say nothing. He was like, who you? He said, bitch, who you with? In a like a aggressive ass tone of voice. I'm like, she was like, I'm with Dre, and then she turned the phone this way, and she showed me. I said, I said,
really, nigga?
I said, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? I was like, I don't wanna meet that nigga. I was like, what the fuck is you doing? So he was then she apologized, and then they kept conversating for like 10-15 minutes. Then she hung up. I said, bitch, I don't know these niggas that you fucking with. So stop telling niggas who I am, because if them niggas are real life, like if them niggas are real life in love with you for real, I was like, niggas be so fucking weird about pussy to the point where they will confine a nigga and kill the nigga in GTA, of course, but they'll find where I lay my head at and come do some real. I'm like it's people who kill over money, who kill each other in GTA over money. What the fuck makes you think the same niggas will not kill somebody in GTA over some fucking pussy? I said, I was like, bitch, is you stupid? she apologized. She was like, I'm sorry, this, that, and third. I was like, some shit you don't. I said some shit. I said some shit you just know not to fucking do, and that's one of them things that you don't do. So yeah, so yeah, when I cut that bitch off, it was like it was like a year or two later. Like once I cut her off and I found out that she had a baby, it was like a year or two later. I met somebody, the girl that I made the video with, that's still on my channel, um, and that's on my TikTok. That's like the second. It's like I think it's like the second video. Um, that's it's the second video that is like before I post like the video that I posted before I posted me hitting affiliate on TikTok. Yeah, the girl in that video, I met her like 2 3 years after that, like a year or two after I found out that the girl that said that I cut off um was pregnant. And so my cousin introducing me to her, and he was telling me how uh and he was telling me how her and her and Jay had a problem back in the day. And the girl was like, yeah. The girl that I made the video with, she was like, yeah, it's fuck that bitch. That bitch a whole ass bitch. This, that, and third. Just going in on the bitch. I'm sitting up here rubbing my hands like Birdman. I'm like, I said, there's something about you we don't know about. I was like, cause if you say fuck that bitch, it's really fuck that bitch. Even though, you know what I'm saying? I was like, if you say fuck that bitch, we cool. Yeah, it's something about you. Yeah, we got a little bit of common. That girl that I made the video with is still my girl best friend to this day. She fucked up herself and almost got her contract revoked. But then I had to think about it. I don't hold grudges with nobody. If I say fuck you, like if you don't do me, like how can I say it? Like if I know that you did something wrong, but you end up like if I knew that you did something wrong and I crash out about it and I go to sleep, I'm gonna wake up and act like I ain't just do shit. The girl that I made the video with, this was like months and months before. I was planning on putting her on a blind date where like we get her and a guy in the car in the front seat of a car, and it was gonna be me, my cousin, my other cousin, my little cousin. That's like me. It was gonna be me, my other cousin on my mom's side, and me and his friend, and we were going to put the girl on a blind date. Um, we had the person that we were gonna put her on a blind date with, and everything. The nigga did not know who she was at all. The girl ended up like just going ghost during the stream day, like hours before stream time. She ended up going ghost. I crashed out about it. She ended up I crashed out about it like maybe like a month or two later. We ended up like maybe like a week or two or three. We ended up like we ended up um my family ended up bringing her around me, and we ended up getting by ourselves. I apologized, she apologized, and that's that. Ever since that day, every time I mention that, I'd be like, so you still trying to stream? She'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, alright, just give me some time. She 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 be a woman of herself. like a woman of her word. So one day that how the video came to be, um, she ended up spending the day to the house, like at the house with me, um, and because I had the house to myself, it was just me and her back there in the bed that y'all see behind me, like yeah, if y'all can see that, it's a bed right there. So we end up like laying in the same bed. I ain't do shit with her. So we just chilling, keeping each other company for real. I'm getting to know her more and more as a person. She I was like some clicked in my head. I was like, you trying to make a video? She was like, yeah. That video that y'all see was made in my kitchen. I don't know why. I just said, okay, we about to make it in the kitchen since the kitchen got the perfect lighting. Because at the time, I didn't have this ring light, so I couldn't use the ring light. So I was like, yeah, we about to make this shit, and it is what it is. We ended up making a video. So yeah, um, now that I think about it, the girl that I made the video with, ironic, um, some shit recently happened with her. She cool though, but yeah. So the girl had me in the boonies. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Stupid. We supposed to use a bow to go fishing. Oh. I don't know how to. Hold on, I'm about to. I don't know how to go fishing in the game. Crazy. Hold on. That's stupid as fuck. Why the fuck? Bulleye. Ah, I see the fish.
hearty soup. Now, Bishop Daylar will be pleased. Let's go tell Ivar about our catch.
That was stupid. I didn't know you were supposed to use the bow. But yeah, so yeah, like that's the little story on that's the little story on how I met and cut off somebody, cut ties with somebody, and how I met my current girl best friend. The current girl best friend, I ain't gonna lie, she's a beautiful woman, and she likes me. I don't get it. Like, I just can't fuck with no bone. That's the deal breaker for me.
That took longer than clearing this village.
Yes.
We caught some eel for a feast. The bishop should be pleased.
The simple fellow
I'm
comes
hungry
now.
as fuck.
Ah, a strange way to celebrate victory. But then again, our Christ was a fisher of souls, was he not?
Bishop, greetings. We've the makings for a delicious soup.
I'm grateful, Chaelbert, but my heart is heavy. So many homes burnt. We'll be years rebuilding.
You should have seen Chaelbert fight. He will be an alderman with sack and guts, fearsome and raw.
I should rather be fair and just, but I take the compliment.
I have sent word to the Britons. I pray King Rodri will again be open to peace, in spite of his brother's murder.
It worked in our favor. Look where we landed. Britons begging for mercy like whiny pups.
They set the village ablaze, yes. But peace is not guaranteed. And it will take another sort of skill to win it. Restraint.
Our next steps are critical, my lords. And after what happened in Quatford, it is clear to me that Ivar should lay low.
Lay low? After all I have done here, you tell me to dunk my head?
The good bishop is right, Ivar. You have a warrior's heart, not a peacemaker's.
Fuck you, wolf-kissed. I know Rodri, and I know the kind of tricks he will pull. That is me warning you. If you hear me farting, that is my welcome to the bastard.
You bruised his pride, Eivor.
If you have some balm for it, by all means, share it.
His pride makes him difficult, and his anger makes him hasty. But he is not without honest feeling. I will hunt him a great boar, I think. And together we'll roast it over a fire and tell tales of war. That should please him.
Bishop, we must prepare for Rodri's arrival. Rally our men and set up a camp, just here.
I had to burp, my bad. But yeah, this is crazy. Like, and I still have to tell y'all how how I lost my V card is really is gonna top this story. It's gonna top this story 100 times more, because that shit was actually kind of funny.
I loathe waiting.
It is all in God's hands. We can but pray and give thanks for this moment of rest.
The Britons have come!
The moment has ended.
This way, by the great oak!
Where is Chaelbert? He ought to be present for these talks as our future elderman.
He went hunting. For wild boar, he said.
That was quite some time ago, no?
We cannot wait. We should settle the peace now.
Lady Angharad, greetings.
We come to speak of peace.
We are gladdened to hear it. But where is your great king?
He stays at the castle at my behest. I feared his presence would inflame the cutthroat Ivar.
We've confined our cutthroat to his tent.
Both of us fretting over our war-hungry companions. It seems we are of the same mind.
A surplus of caution never did any harm. I count this as a blessing.
Perhaps then at long last we can end this war. Our peoples have suffered enough.
And your proposal?
We shall withdraw all our soldiers to the time-honored border of our lands. We ask only that you give us some days to collect our furnishings and leave Causto Castle. In return, you pledge to end all hostilities as of this moment.
These terms are generous. We have a truce.
Truly.
Praise be, this is well and quickly done. God go with you and your king, Lady Angharad.
I salute you all. You waged a
Why
good
do I
war.
feel like...
Let us now wage a lasting peace.
I feel like that's not
Stand
enough.
bewildered, Eivor. In the blink of an eye, years of blood and sweat are put to an end.
You have walked a difficult road, Bishop.
Ceolbert must learn the good news. Will you tell him when you see him?
I'll find him now.
I feel like that's not the end. I feel like they're about to go. I feel like something is about to happen. In these types of games, it's not that simple. It's never just that simple and easy. What the...
Where in Helheim has Ceolbert gone to? Someone here must know. Have you seen Ceolbert?
I don't keep track of the comings and goings of the Ardaling. Ask another.
I'm looking for Ceolbert. Have you seen him?
Last I saw, he was sharpening arrowheads.
Ivar, it's done.
Peace, eh? And now everyone is shitting themselves with happiness.
If not happiness, then relief. Have you seen Ceolbert? Want to pass on the good news?
He asked me to go hunting earlier, but I am in no such mood.
Hey, Eivor.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
My brother saw him last.
Drunk as a mackerel, isn't he?
Celebrating the peace. Got started early.
Wake up!
Huh?
Where is Ceolbert?
Bert?
Did none of you see Ceolbert?
Only him, Drenger. You will have to wait until he sleeps it off.
How long before he's fit to speak, would you say?
A few hours should do it. Unless you find another way to rouse him.
Must be some way I can wake this drunk.
I wonder if I drown, like, put him in some water, will it wake him up? I wish they would show you where some, like, water is, like, exactly where. Oh, here it go, right here.
By Odin and Thor, it's freezing!
A nice nap?
That's a low thing to do to a man.
I am looking for Chaelbert.
The soft Saxon boy?
The next Elderman, yes.
Said he was going hunting to bring back a feast for Ivar and the rest.
I know he went hunting, but where?
Round the mouth of a cave nearby. Follow the stream up the mountain. South of here.
That's enough to go on. Thank you.
I knew that one. I knew. I told y'all. It's never that simple with them.
Lead me. Be my eyes. Have a Sunan.
Wolves.
What
Is he
happened here?
dead, dude?
This doesn't look good. Blood. Chaelbert's. Or an animal he felled. Chaelbert's bow. Dropped.
Okay.
Paw prints and blood. Not from a boar. A wolf dragging something through the dirt. Tears of Freya.
No.
Jailbird, you live. Stay quiet. You're badly hurt. A dragon on the hilt.
I knew it.
The Britain crest. Keep breathing, boy. You haven't got long. I will take you back to say your goodbyes.
No.
I can get you to the others. I'll go easy. Shh. Save your strength.
Oh, I can't make it that way. Now they go this way. Where the fuck do I get? How the fuck do I get out of here? I'm so fucking lost. How do I get out of the cave, dude? Bruh. Come on, chat, because I really don't know how to... Right, I'm here. Ah. There we go. There we go. My mom just got home.
Hush, Gilbert. We'll soon be among friends.
No.
Here. Faster this way. Just breathe, Gilbert. We'll soon be there.
I hope this survives.
by the hand of Thor.
Is that the art?
Eivor, what happened? No. No! You foolish boy, what did you do?
I found him deep in a cave, beset by wolves.
Ivar. Easy, boy. Easy.
Ivar.
Get me an axe, right fucking now!
Ivar. He's gone.
An axe!
His god will take him as he is, axe or not.
Go to your god, boy. And I will sing for you in Valhalla. This was no wolf. Tell me what happened.
The Britons did this. I found this blade in his chest.
A Briton's dagger. Rodri! But why?
You murdered his brother. Did you think he would let that lie so easily?
I told you he was a trickster. Peace was never his goal. He takes blood for blood.
Bishop Deolov! Over here!
The walls of his fortress will not protect him. I will sheath this dagger into his lungs.
We must move fast then. Attack before Rodri can revel in his trick.
No mercy this time, Wolf-Kissed. You spared that wet-turd Leofrid. We will not spare Rodri.
I swear.
Lord above, what's happened? Ceolbert!
Murdered.
May the Lord who frees you from sin save you and raise you up.
Send the boy's body to his father. He'll want a Christian burial. Lady Angharad said Rodri is holed up in Calstow Castle. That may have been a lie or a tiny slip. Either way, we should find out.
There is a spot near the fortress to set up camp. We will scout it together.
My friend isn't streaming it. I'll speak to Mal after I'm done.
A good plan. We go now.
Fine. And remember, leave Rodri to me.
Is that the art?
You men, mount up and follow me. There's work to be done.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I should have seen this coming. I should have known he would come for the weakest of us.
You opened a bloody wound when you killed Rodri's brother.
Anything worth doing must be paid for in blood.
In Quadford, you told me Rodri gave you that scar on your face. Is it a story worth telling?
If not worth telling, it is worth remembering. Years ago, I was headed back from the Western Isle. They have got fighters there. I had taken a bit of a beating. Put me in a surly mood. I wanted blood and silver, nothing more. So, me and my Drangir, sailing along the coast of Kemri, see a nice spot for landing, covered in mist. We drag our ships ashore. And just then, a cry came from atop a hillock. The troll-cursed Britons. The fog cleared a bit. And there they are, all lined up. The biggest one calls out, "I am Rodri, king of this land. That means shit to me!" I scream back. I give my boys a nod. And we raise up our axes and charge before they take a breath. We have the numbers. But the Britons are clever. It's marshland. The bog catches our boots, sucks us to a standstill. One by one, Rodri cuts us to bits. He gets to me, lays his blade at my cheek, and gives me this nick. Leave this land and give your people fair warning, he says. Tell them King Rodri gave you that cut. And shit, I say. Rodri laughs and lets me go.
Quite a story, Ivar. Son of Ragnar, killer of kings, conqueror of England and the Western Isle. You have lived a saga worth 10.
That I have. That sweat-sopped slug is just beyond those walls. May only be defeated by a dragon. My itching ass. He'll meet one all right.
Send a message to your men. We can build a camp here and lay plans for a surprise attack. Ivar's men waste no time. They're eager to pay out our revenge.
I am ready.
What in the name of Loki have you done?
Called in the dragon to help me slay Rodri. Now what say you, Wolf-Kissed? Are you ready for war?
Right.
Rally the men, Ivar. Let's have at it.
It is a good day to die.
The gate looks to be well defended.
My men are loading a cart with cauldrons of oil. We will blast right through that fucking gate. Rodri! Show yourself!
I am here, boneless Ragnarsson. How is it you come in force when our peace has been concluded?
Do not mock us, whore son! You splattered blood on our peace with the butchery of young Chalbert!
Speak what nonsense you please, Dane. If you mean war, our defenses are sure.
Gaze upon my face, King of Crow Food, and meet the dragon that will devour you!
I see a spent old man playing at serpents.
Enough talking, Ivar.
Bring the oil cart and set the fires! When I am done with Rodri, I will tear the fat from his shanks and use it to fry our bread. Get the cart, boys! We will light it up in front of the gates!
To the gate!
I know what I'm supposed to do. So I'm just about to kill these people, so we'll get it easily. They just gonna keep. Alright, come on. Back to ass, bitch.
Hey, come here a moment.
Ivar the Boneless. Huh. You make a pitiful dragon.
No.
Bastard kicked me in the liver. I need some fresh air.
He's a beast. What the? He's a fucking beast, dude. What the fuck?
I failed the rotting old oak.
He's not dead.
No. I have something else planned. Spectacle, remember?
The man is dying. Come away. Let the Nornir spin his fate.
Oh no. This will be good. I have something specific in mind. A place and a method. Come.
All right. Let's get this over with.
Load this lump of lard onto your horse and we will go. Take care he stays alive.
Give me 1 second, Chuck.
Eivor, do not forget that load of rotten flesh called Rodri.
All right, I had to
Where are we going?
eat.
An overlook I found while scouting. A view, one fit for a dying king.
There's no need for spectacle, Ivar. Let the man die.
No, no, no. He must die with style.
All right, Chuck.
How are you doing, dear king? Stay with us. You must not miss what is coming.
Whole time I got chicken right there.
Hey, control that thing, idiot!
I haven't eaten.
I killed King Ella, King Osbert, King Edmund, and now King Rodri. Who else can claim such a string of victories?
Just finish me.
It is not my place to interfere in this feud.
But I do feel like he's about to set this king on fire. Or something
Valhalla must look such a sight.
outlandish.
Does he breathe still?
Barely.
Rodri, are you listening? For years I wore this scar with shame. Nicked by a Briton and left alive. I tried to cover it with a beard, a cloak, but as your fame grew, I began to beam with pride. A king gave me this mark. What say you to this, Rodri? Huh? Speak up, you old bag of sweat and grease. Here we are. Bring him close.
I'm trying to carry. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Hey, what the fuck?
Hold him up there, to the top, and keep him breathing.
Finish this quickly, Ivar.
See here? A hungry blade. Now comes the dragon to feed on his favorite meal. The blood eagle.
Ivar, is this...
The birth of a blood eagle is a sight to behold, my friend. First, I slice the length of your spine.
That is a Norseman. The true essence of old heroes.
The Blood Eagle has no true meaning for Ivar. He's doing it simply to take pleasure in suffering.
Now, I pull back the flesh.
The method will always outlive the meaning. Few in time will care why this man died. But the how, that is a song for the ages. The fog between good and evil grows thick over time. But glory never fades.
There is nothing glorious here.
Life is not pretty. It is a bloody fight.
Out come the lungs, and we spread them like wings. All of Mercia can see him now.
I've seen enough.
We are not finished, Eivor. This saga we have written together, it needs an ending. Here and now.
It is ended, Ivar. I'm done with this place.
A fight to the death. You and me. If I win, I am the greatest Vikinger who ever lived. If I lose, what a tale you have to tell.
You are battle-drunk, Ivar. Goodbye.
Poor Ceolbert. He barely said a word.
When?
I pushed that dragon dagger into his heart.
No.
Just a soft little squeal. Then, nothing.
You sick fucking backrot.
The things a man must do. Trials one must face, friends one must betray, to achieve one's destiny, and
Crazy.
become king killer forevermore.
Traitor! Jailbird was...
Like a son to me! Yes! Yes! So fight me, Wolf-Kissed, to a glorious death! This is a life, Eivor! Fight high above the world! Valhalla awaits! Death is just a cold, windless sea. No banquet, no door, no fire, nor revels. Hold a moment, Eivor. Let me ask you something.
Speak then, or I take your tongue.
Will you see your father in Valhalla, Wolf-Kissed? Or is the coward in Helheim weeping tears of ice? Out again!
Bitch, got you.
My long road ends. The Valkyries approach. My axe. Eivor. Hand me my weapon.
Odin may have use for you, but this is more than you deserve. Do not shame him.
I hear their wings.
That's stupid.
Carry the body to Quartford. We will say our goodbyes there. And send a message to Abba. Tell him his brother is dead.
Okay, chat. I low-key want to go get that book, so give me a second. Alright. That was stupid. Why would he kill somebody? Why would you kill somebody that's like a son to you? That was real stupid.
bard.
I know something where I could push, like, carry, blow that up, like, but where is it? Read, pause to read that if y'all have to. Here you go, right here. Oh. Alright, so now let's go back. Should I fight this person? I'm gonna fight that person. Oh, that person going out a whole other way. If I pass by the person chat, I'll kill him. But until then, I'm about to eat. Told you.
served the true gods, the old ones. To be killed by you holds honor. Killing holds all glory.
Alright, back to eating. Alright. If I do this, I mean I gotta have a rag that's like right here beside me. So yeah, anytime I eat, I don't like to eat like that around my setup, but I'm hungry.
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Abba.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour. Were it not for this peace.
I killed him.
You?
After peace was made, Ivar murdered Ceolbert and pinned the crime on Rodri to get another swing at him.
How do you come to know this?
He told me himself.
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this is a hard thing to hear. Did he die well?
Death at my hand was his final aim. He wanted the glory of a bloody end.
An end you did not deny him. With Ivar gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself for the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand.
You will.
For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood.
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Ivar has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf? I cannot imagine his grief.
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. I am to be Elderman here. Therefore, Shropshire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of my days.
I am grateful, Bishop.
God go with you, Eivor, wherever you may lead.
I want to try to beat this whole game, so I don't know if that's the ending, but we'll find out, I guess.
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Raw bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's Hall of Corpses.
Ivar gone. Shropshire an ally. I should confer with Randvi.
If I don't go until I beat the game, I'll just fuck it. I'll just stream it again on Saturday. I'll stream it until I beat it. So yeah. See what's next.
I should speak with Hytham.
This one begins a long time ago at a...
Alright, hold on. I should be a level 140. Okay, cool.
Far away, a place of mystery, wonder.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Good to see you, darling.
We are allied with Shropshire, but at a grievous cost. Young Chaelbert was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me. Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain. I hope you paid his killers back in kind.
Justice was done.
Chaelbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was.
Oh wait.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to
I'll
have
go
found a
ahead
woman
and
Fulke
search
and
this
asking
too.
for your aid. He has
Well-
taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
Well, you know what? perfect spot to end. I'll continue this.
I have changed my mind.
Perfect spot to end.
Come to me.
Yeah, that's a perfect spot to end. I don't know what else to do other than that. So yeah, I'll try to beat the game Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Let me look up a motivational quote. I want to watch a video though. My friend isn't my friend isn't so I can't raid her for her birthday. I don't know why I opened that. So yeah, so I got two more. Well, one more, but yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I just found a quote by the legend himself. By the legend himself, Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King Jr. It says, "If you can't run, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. Keep moving forward." So don't ever stop chasing your dreams, no matter what. If you feel like you burned out and you don't want to do it anymore, take a step back for like a week, but never ever stop never stop chasing that dream of yours, because that is the only thing that's going to make you what you want to be, or make you financially stable, or whatever you're chasing. Your reason why you're chasing your dream, that is gonna make you, it's gonna make you keep chasing it. So and remember this, it is okay to start over, and it's okay to take a break, but do not give up. Don't stop. Don't stop for nobody. Don't even allow your parents to make you stop doing what you genuinely love doing. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that story time. Sorry, I was kind of like, I didn't just tell a straight story, and I kept going like to different points in the story. But yeah, everything that every story time that I tell is 100% true. I would never lie for the internet to gain anything on the internet. So yeah, so without further ado, without